I am Nick Johnson.
And I am Amber Hook, and we are getting married on October 3rd of this year.
So we were friends for
3 or 4 months.
3 months, and then in the parking lot of a restaurant, we were walking, and I was asking her, I'm like, well, what's so good about me? Because we started doing things just one-on-one. We started to realize that there was a little more than some fondness there. There was something extra. And she goes, Nick, you need to make a move. I won't turn you down. And I'm like, okay. And so I took it, and a couple days later I asked her, you know what? We're going to go on some dates this week, and I got them all planned out, and we'll see where it heads. And it was
4 dates,
in
7 days.
7 days, and she was the one for me. Before I met Amber, I was really chasing girls. When I met her, she was a woman to me. And I knew she's going to take me places nobody else could. And there's something in her that, is just, there's something special there. And I kept looking and hanging out with her, and I just knew there was something in her that God wanted to give to me, and I decided to take it.
I think for me it's definitely learning how to live selflessly and not selfishly. So I'm a planner, and Nick just kind of goes with it. So sometimes that's going to probably be one of our biggest struggles and
probably
challenges. but at the same time, I wouldn't want to have any challenges and fights with anybody else. So it gives me something to fight for. I think there's elements to setting certain boundaries before you're married that God really did create for a marriage. And I feel like when you're not setting certain boundaries, you're kind of robbing your marriage of that. Down to even just living with one another. We've chose to still live with our parents and to make sure that we're upholding those boundaries. I think it's important for us both equally to learn where we're at with God and wait for marriage to figure out where we're at together with God. And when you cross those boundaries, you ruin a lot of things.
I don't know what our life's going to look like. I really don't know how it's going to pan out. One of us could get sick, one of us could get injured, different things where, certain things with children, if the Lord wills, that we do have children together. I don't know what the challenges are, but if I could take her hand across and take her alongside that trail again and tell her, hey, hon, you remember this? I got on one knee and I told you I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. And reminding her and telling her that you're wanted, and fighting through those struggles and reaching past those challenges in life. That's what makes it worth it. Life is like that. It's walking along the trail. You think it's going to rain, and but you got her. You're going to be just fine.